What is accountability, or what does it mean in the workplace? Think about what accountability means to you. Does it bring up feelings of tension, frustration, or confrontation? Or does it bring up feelings of empowerment, support, and innovation? How we feel about accountability starts with how we define accountability. As a leader, accountability is an experience that often leaves us feeling like we either want to avoid having to do the conversation or we overassert in a way that leaves employees feeling frustrated, misunderstood, and defensive, which certainly won't lead to getting the desired results we're after. But there are valid reasons for why we tend to respond this way to the topic of accountability. Just listen to this Google definition of accountable. Of a person, organization, or institution required or expected to justify actions or decisions. With this definition, it's no wonder why leaders and employees alike are not excited about the topic of accountability. This outdated model of traditional accountability relies and is defined by an employee needing to defend themselves. And would you agree that leaders get frustrated hearing excuses and that employees get frustrated feeling defensive? Then we need a better definition of accountability to have a better experience with accountability. Here at Inspiring Accountability, we see accountability as a supportive tool that also helps you as a leader feel more comfortable and confident in your accountability approach. And that all begins with our definition of accountable. A person engaged in learning the skills, thinking, and actions that are required to achieve a desired result. Think about a performance or accountability challenge you're having right now. Perhaps you've mentioned it a few times, or perhaps you've avoided bringing it up. What's important to remember is that the difference between the current result, the undesirable result that you're getting right now, and the desired result, the difference between those two is learning. And specifically, your employee learning new skills, thinking, and actions that will help them get from here to here. Human behavior is determined by how the brain creates neural associations. It creates little bundles of associated neurons that say, when this happens, we're going to respond this way. Its whole goal is to essentially automate this process. So to get different output, we're going to need different input. Let's say you go to a website and you click on a link and it's taking you to the wrong page. If you keep clicking on that link, it'll keep taking you to the wrong page until that coding is updated. And in humans, our brains are also designed to automate. When this happens, we do this. And so we're going to have to interrupt and rewire those neurons together with new skills, thinking, and actions. And we're going to do that by facilitating learning. And that's why inspiring accountability always requires facilitating learning. And when accountability even comes up, what are we really seeking? We're seeking a better result. As master negotiator Chris Voss says, yes means nothing without how. It's not enough to simply look for an employee to be accountable for the problem or to take ownership of the result. That's step zero. We have to go further on those most stuck accountability challenges and facilitate that learning. And that's what inspiring accountability can help you do. The highest performing organizations that have a strong culture of effective and inspiring accountability know this observation by Einstein to be true. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that created them. So yes, your employees absolutely should be figuring out and problem solving quite a bit on their own. But on certain stuck accountability challenges where that's not enough, pulling from Einstein again, let's not keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. That might be insanity. So what do you want to change in your accountability approach? What does that look like? We define inspiring accountability as the empowering actions a leader takes to facilitate the learning an employee requires to achieve a desired result. So how do you facilitate learning? You can use the Inspiring Accountability Clear Results Model in order to have effective and supportive accountability conversations that get better results. This model will help you move from unrealistic ideals and unuseful beliefs that are perpetuating performance issues. Instead, we'll be working realistically with what makes us human change dynamics, neuroscience. It's all built into this really approachable model. The basic steps of the Clear Results Model are to clarify the desired result, learn what's in the way, explore what's possible, ask for the action step, and then revisit, which is your opportunity to calibrate the difference between what they have achieved and the desired result, provide that crucial feedback, and move into that learning cycle again until the desired result is met satisfactorily. You can learn more about the model at inspiringaccountability.com. We have a book, online course, podcast, and other free resources. So next time your accountability approach isn't getting the results you're looking for, let's try something new. Address issues from the lens of learning what's in the way of them being successful, and given what's in the way, what's possible.